What is going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. Actually, it is super nice today. Wow, the sun is really nice and sharp. Weather is nice. Obviously there's snow on the ground, so it's a little bit cold, but if you're dressed up properly, it is definitely nice weather. Anyways guys, in today's video I will be working out with a good friend of mine, Osaid. I will link his channel in the description below. Shoot, I forgot my squat shoes, man. I gotta go back and get those. But yeah, we're gonna be hitting some legs today. He's a beast, man, so I'm gonna just try to keep up with him, inshallah. I'll catch you guys at the gym. Alright fellas, so we finally made it to the gym. I'm gonna just show you guys my quick warm-up for a leg day. A couple stretches and then a couple of exercises to get the muscles activated real quick. So the first one is a stretch for the hip flexor right here. I just saw that I was out of the screen on the last clip, but yeah, just a couple exercises and stretches that I do before my leg workout to activate the muscles that I need to use during leg day. So the next thing is just the glute bridges, or the whatever you want to call them. It's really nice for your hamstring and glute activation, especially as a warm-up.
What's good, yo? Let's go. What's good, YouTube?
Alright fellas, so we're about to warm up with the bar. Bo said was explaining the workout to me real quick. We're gonna do 3 sets at 65% for 5 reps. And then another 3 sets at the same weight, 65%, but for 4 reps. So in total, 6 sets of squats. But the first 3 sets, 5 reps, the last 3 reps, 4 reps. So 65% of my max at 405 is 263 or something like that. But I'm gonna throw 275 on the bar and just see how it goes.
You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my
Alright fellas, last set of 5 reps. Let's get it started.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna try 3 plates, man. Osaid has been influencing me, bro.
Let's go,
He's
bro.
lifting heavy, so I'm gonna try to lift a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
So the goal is to get 4 reps, inshallah, for 3 sets. So let's see how it goes.
You got it, you got it.
Alright fellas, I'm gonna do this last set of 4 reps, and then inshallah, Osaid's grabbing some bands right now. We're gonna try something new with the bands. I'll show you guys in just a second. To check out Osaid's version of this workout, click the link in the bio description. So we wrapped the band around the bottom bar over here, and then attached it to the squat bar. Feels really nice, but it is kind of weird when you get it off the bar. Kind of have to balance it up a little bit, but we did 1 plate for 3 sets so far. We're gonna try 225 with the band. Inshallah, see how it goes. That works so much on like your explosiveness, bro.
Oh, bro.
Because at the top it gets so tight.
This probably works on your hops a lot, bro.
That's nice. So the next workout is gonna be some lunges with the dumbbells. I've got 30-pound dumbbells, and I think Osaid's got 40 pounds. We're just gonna go pretty much down the turf field and do 3 sets. As you guys just saw, the next workout is a squat press. 2 sets. The first one we did 8 plates for 4 reps. In the second set we ran the rack from 6 plates, 4 plates, then to 2 plates. So the next workout is going to be the hamstring curls on this machine right here, laying hamstring curls. We're going to do 2 sets again, but we're going to run the rack both times. So we're going to start off with heavy weight, do lower reps, go to moderate weight, do a little bit higher reps, and then low weight and just burn out completely. So let's get it started.
That's it.
Can't even move after that. Alright fellas, as you guys can see, we're doing, just to finish off, some calves on the cable machine as well. And we're gonna do the same thing. I don't know how many sets honestly, but we're just gonna keep running the rack. Just try to get that pump and a whole bunch of volume in for our calves. I think that's the best way to grow your calves personally. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright fellas, so that concludes our leg workout. I'm gonna sit down with Osaid, ask him a couple questions, because mashallah, this guy is super strong. So it's good to share that knowledge and just kind of share it with you guys. So share with us like your stats, your squat, your bench, your deadlift.
All right, so my best 3 lifts. So my best deadlift is 615 deadlift, 480 squat, and 300 bench. Right. Okay. So I don't know how much that total is, but
yeah. They can calculate it. But how long have you been training like powerlifting?
Powerlifting probably like 4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Yeah. Ever since I got into college, I've just been strength training.
Okay. Yeah. What's your like best training technique for you specifically? Because everybody is different, and I always emphasize this on my channel that everybody's going to react differently to different techniques. But for you, what do you think has worked best over these 4 years to get a lot of strength?
Man, probably just focusing on like two movements, 2 or 3 movements, right? And then just putting a lot of effort into those movements, right? For example, if I'm trying to build my deadlift, I'll really focus on everything just to make sure I'm getting a bigger deadlift. So each day, for example, if I'm doing back day, I'll make sure I'll do like a movement to increase my deadlift, a row to increase my deadlift, right?
Okay.
Everything I'm building off of is for my deadlift.
Okay.
So my leg day, I'm gonna do like front squats to help that. I'm gonna do more hamstrings, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I try focusing everything revolving around a movement I wanna get stronger at. And that's how I usually, build it up.
Okay.
It's like a skill. I say strength training is a skill.
Yeah.
The more you work on it, the better you get at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So do you focus more on, would you say it's better to focus on a lot of compound movements, or do you focus like on 1 or 2 compound movements and then a lot on like specifically hamstrings, your glutes, your quads, specific muscles?
I think it's better to focus on two compound movements and then do a whole bunch of accessory for that.
Okay.
Because it's hard, man. Like when you're doing like 4 compound movements, it's hard to keep track of everything,
right.
And you're not gonna put so much effort into those movements. So if you just focus on 2 things,
yeah.
You'll put so much effort into it and they'll explode by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I usually do. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I don't know if you've struggled with that too, bro. Like doing so much different compound movements, it's hard to like just focus on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And for those of you guys who don't know, I've been doing a little bit of powerlifting over the past couple weeks or months.
You made some gains, bro. You made some gains, bro. I did that.
I'm trying to get like Osaid, but
not even, bro. Not even.
There's a lot of struggles, and just like he's saying, when I do a lot of compound movements, my body gets so tired and I feel overexhausted, almost like I overtrained. You know what I mean? Like it's super. The next workout I do will just be like completely like trash, honestly, because I'll be so tired, my muscles will be tired. But yeah, that makes sense. I
think being strategic about it is very important too, bro, right? Okay. So like not like, for example, squatting right after the day you just deadlifted, right? Maybe just do a couple days after it or something like that. Okay. Just be strategic around it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. So just to share with them, what does your split look like?
So right now I'm actually, I switched it up. I'm on a strength training program for my friend. Okay. So what I do is Mondays I do legs and I focus on a squat movement. Tuesday I do back. Right? And I'll do like a trap bar deadlift. Okay. Wednesday I do chest. I'll do bench. Thursday I do shoulders and I focus more on military pressing. Okay. And then Friday I do deadlifts again. Okay. And then Saturday I do legs again.
Okay. Right. So then Friday, do you specifically focus on deadlifts, or do you?
Yeah. So yeah.
Like all of the back.
No. So I do my deadlifts and then I do a whole bunch of back exercises.
Okay.
Cool. I make sure to do that, bro.
Okay.
Because I'm the type I like doing a lot more, man. Just doing compound movements. It's fun, but I feel like I gotta like just do more.
You like to challenge, challenge yourself. What's one thing if somebody's just getting into powerlifting? Yeah. Okay. What's the best advice you could give them?
Just be hungry, man. Just be hungry, and don't be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? I know in days of social media, you look online, you see like all these people putting up big numbers. You're like, okay, man, like I'm not even that strong. I can't even do that. Yeah. You got to kind of just state to yourself, even when you have a bad day in lifting, you got to keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of the next day and just keep on. Because the thing is about with lifting, it's very much different from like basketball when you used to play. Yeah. You got to be consistent. That's all that matters. Consistency, and over time it will build up. You won't get a 405 bench or whatever, in 2 years. Some people might, but at the end of the day, it's your journey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think just being consistent is the most important thing. Don't look at other people. You know what I'm saying?
Makes a lot of sense, bro. That's so true, man. Yeah. Because, man, I'll be looking online, these guys on Instagram deadlifting 1,000-something pounds. Oh, my God.
But it's funny, bro, because people see that stuff and they don't know what I used to do before.
That's true.
I was like everybody else. I used to do 2 plates and stuff like that.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let other people other weights belittle you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Be proud of what you're doing, but at the same time, always be hungry.
So do you think, in your opinion, could you mix bodybuilding and powerlifting efficiently?
Oh yeah, I think you can for sure. There's a lot of people on the internet who've done that like perfectly. I mean, people like I think Russell Orhe. He's done it. Obviously you have to be more meticulous and more more focusing on your training, right? Because you have to pick the right movements. Be smarter with your percentages. As lifting weights, because bro, powerlifting it taxes your body a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be going full balls to the wall. My bad, balls to the wall. Training every session. You definitely have to do it. You know what I'm saying? I try doing that. But my main focus is my lifts. My focus is my lifts. You know what I'm saying?
For me specifically, man, I've been like me. I've been doing bodybuilding like ever since I started. That's what I've always been interested in. But I think for me, bro, it's hard to mix bodybuilding and powerlifting just like you're saying, bro, when you're deadlifting super heavy, squatting super heavy, benching super heavy, it's hard to then do those like isolation movements that you're talking about. And that's what bodybuilding is about, like doing a little bit of compound movements, not completely burning yourself out, and then focusing a lot on isolation to get different like peaks, to get different cuts and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard. In my opinion, but I think you're right.
It's just finding your groove, bro. I think that's the most important thing, just finding your groove. Bro, a lot of people, some people, they just stick to like the compound lifts and they build pretty good muscle.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, and I think a lot of it has to do with genetics, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Some people could literally just hit back and chest and legs and have huge arms. Never hit arm day, bro. It's crazy.
You gotta find what works for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me, bro, I think if I just did like my compound lifts, I wouldn't build that much muscle. I'm gonna be honest. I think I have to like do my exercise. I'm the type of dude I gotta do more work to build some muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most genetically gifted dude, especially like back in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't that big. I have to put in more work. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, bro. I think you can. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to like, for example, like strength training. You don't have to do squat, bench, and deadlift, bro. You can pick variations. You know what I'm saying? Like the trap bar deadlift, bro.
That's true.
Like if you're a recreational lifter, I think that's a perfect lift for you, bro. You're not taxing your back as much, and you're still building, and you're building strength. Who's to say that's not strong? Being a strong trap bar deadlifter is not being strong.
That's true. So in terms of nutrition, probably one of the most important things. What's your advice on that? Your tips on that?
Probably I think if you're trying to get stronger, man, I think the most obvious decision is probably eating a lot of food. Eating a lot more calories. Obviously, if you're on a low deficit diet, you're not going to make any progress in the gym. Your body needs a lot of calories in order to push a lot more weight. Recovery wise, you know what I'm saying? So for me, past 4 years, I've just been building. I rarely cut. I rarely cut.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I think the most important thing is just eating a lot of calories just to gain more strength.
And I think that answers another question that some people might have is, can you gain strength while cutting fat, cutting weight? And I think, bro, I don't think it's possible. But what do you think?
I've seen a lot of things on YouTube where people have done it, but like, bro, like you when you're first starting your cut, you're not going to lose that much strength. But when you start digging, there's no point. Like you're not going to gain any strength. I think you can maintain your strength.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think you can definitely maintain your strength. Maybe increase it just a little bit. But if you're looking to add like 20-30 pounds to your lifts, there's no way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's different for somebody else, but for me, definitely, I don't think that's possible.
No, I'm the same way. All right, last question I'm gonna ask, and if you guys have more questions, definitely check out his channel. It's in the description below, just like I said in the beginning of the video. Ask him any questions you guys have on his videos. You can just comment under this one or his videos. But the last question I'm gonna ask you is actually 2 more questions. One is, what are the biggest obstacles in terms of powerlifting?
I think one is keeping healthy, and more of a mental thing, bro. It gets mentally tiring week after week when you're lifting heavy weights. It gets kind of demotivating and it's hard, bro. So true. You know what I'm saying? And it's just taxing on the mind. Sometimes, sometimes I'd be thinking of one lift the whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'm like, I gotta hit this week. And then when you don't hit it, bro, it's like it's demoralizing, bro. You're like, dude, it sucks. Like it just crushes your soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think and then some people just fall off of that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, all right, man, you know, screw this. I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
But I think those are the two things. I think just keeping healthy, because obviously, if the longer you stay healthy, the more progress you can make.
Right.
Right. And I learned that from Larry Wheels. He said the same thing. If you're constantly healthy, you're gonna keep on making progress. But once you get hurt, you're set back 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So I think keeping healthy and just mentally being there all the time and being a positive mindset. So powerlifting has taught me so much about being mentally just strong, more than physically. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome, man. And the last question is, how do you do powerlifting during Ramadan, bro?
Oh, bro.
This is a long subject, but answer it like in a couple seconds, bro.
Okay.
We'll do a whole video on this.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should do that. That'd be dope.
When Ramadan comes, be on the lookout.
Oh man, bro. Okay, so the past couple of years I've been cutting during Ramadan.
Okay.
But I think I have maintained some strength during Ramadan. The way I do it is I pick movements that don't tax me as much, and I can still do a lot of volume on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I do a lot more volume. I don't push myself that hard. I won't be doing like 100 maxes. It's hard, man.
Yeah.
I think you can do it, but it's hard when you're in Ramadan. I think just building a lot of volume, right? And then because you're gonna be in a deficit during Ramadan. But once you come back after it, all that volume you built up and all the extra food you're gonna be eating, it's gonna feel like cake.
Okay.
Once you get back. But just picking workouts that feel better for you and stuff like that.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So.
And that makes sense with what you were saying before, the fact that you want to stay healthy. Because if you go super heavy during Ramadan, you're dehydrated, your muscles are tired, you might tear something, you might injure yourself. So that makes a lot of sense. So, that's pretty much it, fellas. Do you have anything else to add?
I mean, just check me out if you guys can. My link's probably in the description box. And thanks for Muhammad, bro. Dude, man, this dude's the truth, bro. Wallah, you're underrated, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's been motivating for me the past, 4 years, how long he's been on YouTube, and consistently getting better, consistently motivating people, and just, putting out, good vibes in general, bro.
So that's it, fellas, man. Again, check out his video, check out his channel, inshallah. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like, inshallah. Consider subscribing. I think I just said
like this video.
Inshallah, we'll see you guys next time.
Awesome.